We're not scared to tell the truth. This is what this channel's about. It's all about the truth.
They're for the CP gangsters. What the hell?
So is that a Hulk on your wrist?
Looking after a kid.
Responsible adults.
I know.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour with Dridgers. If you don't know us, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We are currently in the UK, as you can see from the million flags behind me. It's the Euros at the moment, so obviously everyone's a little bit patriotic. You might know us as the Night Walking couple. You might know us as OTWD, Reanne and Ben. But we thought we'd jump on because we've had so many messages about China and lots have gone on. We're going to update you. Reanne, come in. Thank you very much. Nessa from Gavin and Stacey. If you're British, you probably know that is. If not, you won't have a clue who that is.
And I've got my Cocker Spaniel mug. Green tea inside. We're currently staying at my dad's house. We're actually dog and child sitting at the moment. So we've got a lovely big house and a massive garden all to ourselves at the moment. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's prime time to have this house at the moment. Obviously, as I said earlier, the Euros is going on. England are doing really, really well. We've sat here a lot, drunk beer and ate barbecue, and it's been amazing. We've
got a massive flat screen TV out here under shelter because obviously the UK is always raining. And you can probably hear in the background the crazy Cocker Spaniel dog. Willow! Willow! Here she comes.
Yeah.
Woo! Watch out. But this is Willow who we're babysitting at the moment.
Yeah, but anyway, we're not here to talk about Willow. We are here to talk about we're here to talk about China.
Go away, dog.
Go away, dog. So as you probably saw, or you might not have saw, I and Reanne, we were both on Cctv.
I wasn't.
Well, Reanne wasn't. It was mostly me. But China's biggest news channel. A lot of people ask us a lot of questions about this. Like, basically, the biggest one was, how did this come about? To be on China's national TV program after only spending 6 days in China is quite a big thing. People like go for the whole life and never have a chance to be on Cctv.
Isn't it bigger than the Super Bowl, you said?
I was looking into it, so you could probably update me in the comments. Yeah, it's regularly more than the Super Bowl, and some of their biggest sort of programs have hit like billions of viewers. So
that's how big the channel is.
It's a huge, like, it's globally, it's a huge deal.
And for them to approach us, that's a little bit crazy. We're just like small-timer YouTubers from UK, and at the moment it feels like we're growing quicker than we anticipated.
Yeah, so. Yeah, we've done this for the last 3 years, and it's sort of up and down. But since even though we was in China for such a short amount of time, it's gone a little bit crazy, and especially probably the last couple of weeks has even more like developments on things have come in. Cctv, first one. We've also got
Willow!
There's always a dog to ruin it.
I know.
So apart from CCTV, we've also got a news article coming out in a very famous newspaper, so stay tuned.
All of these Ben have done and answered.
Kind, definitely. Everyone's kind, everyone's helpful. Safe, of course, it feels so safe. And surprising. Surprising in the way that we've been told one thing, but we experienced another. So like our honest impressions surprised us compared to what the media told us.
I know I'm on camera all the time, like on here, but I'm actually really nervous to go on. Like Ben's done live TV before with GB.
I was on GB News as well, by the way. So
things like that. So Ben's like a lot more confident and he speaks a lot more better than me.
I'm a bit of a news buff. I've been on a few news channels now.
I can do it on a camera like this, but I don't know in front of other people. I think I need to kind of get a bit more confidence, but Ben's been doing all of this and he's been amazing, and he's helping us grow
we've had a load of media stuff. There's loads of stuff, and we're getting exciting. We're getting loads of emails as well, so this is sort of, it's teeing us up because we can't wait to get back.
And we want to point out before people say it, because people are like, they think that we're getting paid. I know we're on the news channel, but we still didn't get paid for anything. It's just helping advertise and grow our channel.
Of course,
this is why we do these things.
That's one of the things. As soon as I said it, oh, did anyone see us on the news, blah, blah, blah. I posted it on YouTube and stuff. Straight away, comments. Oh, so you was paid by the Chinese government.
We haven't.
We didn't take a penny for that.
We have not been paid a penny. All our travelling is through money made on YouTube, social media, like Facebook and that, but nothing personally from companies like that.
No governments.
No governments.
No governments have paid
We're not
us.
dodgy. We will not pay and advertise something we don't believe in. That's not who we are, and we'll never do that.
No,
You're laughing at the dog.
It's just relentless. I actually went through all the comments because we're like on the last post, because obviously it done quite well the last post, and it got loads of comments, loads of people asking things. So I'm gonna go through.
We're gonna answer them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through a few of them.
I'm going to read the comments out and Ben's going to help answer them. Because we thought this was a more fun way instead of just typing on there. From October the 1st to the 7th, don't travel to China. Don't travel to China. Don't travel to China. So we originally said in our last video that we'll come to China in October. Everyone's told us to avoid the first week.
Yeah, the first week apparently it's the biggest national holiday and tourists everywhere. Everything's going to be expensive. Everything's going to be sold out. It's not a good time to travel. So we will be avoiding the first week of October, but we will be up there soon after.
October, November, December. Depending if we want to come home for Christmas, we haven't decided yet.
It depends how much money we make. If we make enough money to go home and then come back out to China, we'll do that. It doesn't
matter. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, how cold is it that time of year? That's what we want to know. Let us know down below, because we're going to have to pack some winter gear, I think.
I'm no weatherman.
But I think it's a bit chilly.
As you probably know, I'm no weatherman. But I would say the north's cold and then the south's not.
Oh, okay. CCP might not be paying you, but I bet they're coursing you, sorry, my reading's terrible, you into what to broadcast. If you want to be able to leave China instead of being organ harvested there for the CP gangsters. What the hell? No wonder the Western free world recommends against any travel to China, the most dangerous place on earth. Is this for real?
This is the comment.
That's a comment.
This is the sort of comments we get. Right, I'm going to clarify this. So he said that you won't be able to leave if you don't put the right things on China. Well, we're not even in China. We've already left China, and you can broadcast what you want. You can just be honest.
That's weird.
The biggest flack we get are from people from the West. So don't.
People that's never been there.
Yeah, we're not scared.
And never travelled.
We're not scared to tell the truth. This is what this channel's about. It's all about the truth.
OMG! I have to say, I'm having difficulty understanding this accent from the UK. Is it Scottish? We're British. England, sorry. England.
England, yeah.
We're from South in Portsmouth, and we're very common.
This is what I don't get. People think everyone in England speaks like the Queen's English. The majority of the people in England have got some sort of regional accent. So ours is southern. We're being from Portsmouth. It's Pompey. It's very, very working class. It's a very niche and very unique accent.
So we don't talk like this, like people do in London.
Probably 0.01% of people, the very, very high class rich people, speak like that. And people off TV programmes like Downton Abbey.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Always on TV programmes when they do British, they're so British. They're you need to be speaking common like we do. Next comment. Too bad, so sad. You guys were amazing together in China. Oh, thanks. While you're in the UK, can you do a little bit of UK travel video just for comparisons? I'd love to, but I'm a little bit nervous about film in the UK, they never do well. Yeah, but
I can see where you're coming from. So we are actually looking at getting a long-term visa for China, getting one in London, because we're only an hour from London, so we might get that sorted before we leave.
So do you want to see a bit of London, the capital city of England? And we'll do a few vlogs when we go there. We'll do the process of getting it, because we were going to go to Thailand and go to Bangkok, but last time we didn't get declined. It was going to take months for some reason, so we couldn't do it.
London has got a very famous Chinatown. So would our Chinese fans want to see London Chinatown? Because there's also a very famous, it's called Mr. Wu's, right? And it's an all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I went there when I was 11 with my dad. And I've not been back since, but I know.
I've not been.
You've not been there. I still know it's there, and I still know it's very famous. And it's in China, London. It's in London, Chinatown. So if you want to see it, leave that in the comments.
But the problem with us, if you know us, we are budget travellers. We kind of live off $30 a day. In the UK, you won't get accommodation for even $30 a day, especially in London. So it's going to cost us a bit of money for a hotel.
Yeah, but we might be able to get up there and get back.
We might do a 12-hour visit in London. If you like it, we might do longer there. I think we've got quite a few of these. Just wondering, when is your next trip in China? October. We would love to go back July. At the moment, we're currently babysitting. We're free after the 15th, but we've only got 2 weeks free, and the flights at the moment are horrendous price because it's hitting the school holidays for hearing kids, so the prices for flights shoot up, and it's a grand return to go out there.
That's part of the reason we thought about maybe staying here for the summer, trying to get a long-term visa for China, and showing you a bit of London, Chinatown. So we can cross all the boxes off without having to spend all our money flying places. And
I thought a good idea of a video as well is ordering a Chinese and like showing you it and trying it. If you saw what a Chinese like here in the UK,
it's nothing like what you...
Yeah, it's literally nothing like we get in China. So would you be interested in seeing that?
It's catered to the Westerners.
It's very greasy, and I can't remember last time we had one.
Yeah,
it's been years.
Everything's sweet.
But we'll get one if you want one. Comment Chinese food in the UK down below. If we got 1 million, we'll do it.
1 million what?
Comments.
1 million comments. Yeah, right.
Alright. Did Ming Shu pay you? I wish they did. I honestly wish they did, because I'd eat a lot more ice creams. They did not. It was just the best ice cream.
That is actually, to be honest, right?
That's our dream.
Yeah. Me Shu. Min Shu.
You gotta say shh in it.
Me Shu.
Me Shu?
Me Shu. Well, you know what I mean. The red thing with the honey snow. If they didn't pay us, which they didn't, they had got the best advertisement out of everything in China from our series.
Hi! I'm so glad that you enjoyed visiting China. I visited England this year, mainly in London and Edinburgh. Edinburgh is in Scotland, London's in England. And decided to go there again. Maybe summer next year to explore more areas. Can you recommend some places worth visiting near your hometown? You probably wouldn't want to visit Portsmouth, would you? Like, it's very historical.
Portsmouth is home to King Henry VIII's castle, South Castle. King Henry VIII's ship, the Mary Rose, sunk on the English Channel just in front of Portsmouth. Nelson's ship, the Victory, is in Portsmouth, home of the Royal Navy.
If you like your history, come to Portsmouth.
Yeah, during World War II, British troops set off to Normandy from Portsmouth. There's lots of history. It's a very historic town. So if you like history, yeah, Portsmouth. I'd recommend Portsmouth. It's very good.
If you do come to Portsmouth, please message us, and we'll 100% meet up with you, because we'd love to like travel around. Yeah, if we're here.
If not, we'll be in China. So you message us anyway.
That would be so much fun, wouldn't it? If like one of our subscribers or followers come to Portsmouth.
Yeah.
I
think someone said in one of the comments, like as I said before, read all the comments. Someone said they're Chinese heritage, but they live in Portsmouth, or they used to go to university in Portsmouth. Saying there is a close relationship with all of us. So
I'm giving us an 8-minute countdown because I've got to go on the school run.
Okay, let's go.
So the next question is, which VPN do you guys use? Thanks. So the one we used in China actually isn't the VPN we would use normally. We'd normally use NordVPN, I would say, mainly travelling. We used, what do we use? Let's VPN.
Let's VPN is the one we use in China.
Because it's Chinese written and Chinese used, and even the Chinese people use it.
And it was very affordable. I mean, if you're going for a short trip to China, say you're going just maybe on a transit visa for 4 or 5 days, you can get like, it's like 99p for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and we made a friend on the train, and she even used that and said it's the best one. It's the one that lets you get into things more. And it's fast. And it was fast, and it worked for us. We got on everything. Really, what was this question in there? Oh yeah, actually, someone asked me, right? Said, is that a Hulk on your wrist? This Hulk here. Watch. Yeah, it's we aren't rich, as you know. That is a fake Rolex. So I bought this Bangkok. There's a Hulk, a Rolex Hulk, but if you stay still. If you look carefully, it does sweep, and it is automatic. So it's actually very good. And look, and that twists around as well. Very good copy. Very good copy. First copy. All right, we're gonna end it here. Ben's trying to get on his Moody watch. He looks to think he's cool. And he's got his specs on because he's blonde as a bat. For one time he actually I am actually supposed to wear glasses 24/7. Yeah, that's why I always walk into things. I can't see a thing. But we've got to go. We've got to go on the school run because we are actually looking after a kid. Responsible adults. I know. And walk the dog. So we're being grown-ups for once. But other than that, I hope you like this like little catch-up, Q&A. Update. Yeah, if you want any more, let us know down below. Comment. Give us... What do you do? A little nudge? Was that like... That's like... No, just like Facebook. 2007. Yeah. Anyway, right? We cannot wait to get back to China. We're like really like missing it, but we've got a back catalogue of like loads of videos. We've got like a whole series from Thailand. We still got released. There's plenty more content to come. Plus, we're going to be back in China in October, but not the first week. Subscribe. Time of recording, they might be out as soon as we release this video. I'm not sure. We're releasing this straight away. Yeah. I know I'm on camera. Bloody dogs. I know we're on the news channel, but we still give it.
So there's plenty more content to come. There's plenty more. Toilet wash.